up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Cells at Work Black, also known as Hataraku Saibo Black Chapter 6. Last chapter, we had balding, you know, what it, alopecia, so to speak, and this chapter, it's probably gonna get really nasty, so let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. There are times when I have no confidence in the path I go down, and this chapter is titled Abnormalities, Athlete's Foot, A Reason for Working. Oh God. Oh God, I am not looking forward to seeing how Athlete's Foot looks. Oh God, this is gonna be nasty. Ah! Oh God! Oh God, this is already not looking good. Smog, smog, cough, cough. It's carbon monoxide, run. With the smoking getting more and more frequent by the day, delivering oxygen's probably the least of our worries. Seriously, I've just about had it with this. And you would think they would have gas masks or something, you know, considering we've already had the signs earlier on in the series about the smoking. But okay, I'm just gonna go with it. There's red blood cell. Oh, you guys survived. We're fine. You guys are acting like real professionals these days. Under these circumstances, we're gonna be relying on you a lot. For real? These circumstances. Hear that? We're professionals now. Yeah. The work environment here in this body is as terrible as ever. I love what it says about red blood cell. The protagonist of the story. Vehemently messy hair, unless there's a special reason he doesn't take off his hat. I fucking love that. A black company, if there ever was one. And what it says here about the translation note here, it says in regards to the black company, is a Japanese term for an exploitive sweatshop type employment system. Some examples include working excessive overtime without overtime pay and constant verbal abuse / harassment. You know what that sounds like? It sounds like the manga / anime industry in Japan. It really does. Are you trying to say something here? Hataraku Saibo Black, are you really trying to say something here about the manga / anime industry? Because we know about what's going on over there in Japan. We know. Also, the other character profile for the other red blood cell is kind of funny. Protagonist colleague, he's a cheeky one, but it's hard to hate him. Intensely straight hair. Oh my God. But that's really interesting. I really like that they mentioned the black company. That's very, very sneaky. And it's very, very ballsy. But anyway, let's keep going here. Spray. Wag! And now it's alcohol. Alrighty, how about we go have those pretty ladies over in the liver get it off for us. Oh God, we know about those pretty ladies over in the liver. Hey, is this even the same liver? But it was so lively before. Oh man, we're seeing the effects of the alcohol because I think we saw, we were in the liver in chapter 2. Yeah, it was in chapter 2. But it was so lively before. Just look at how many of the shops are shuttered now. This place really went down the drain. On top of that, there's oil squelching everywhere. What about, Ms. Hepatocyte? Oh, look at her. But this place used to be so glamorous. What the hell happened? Welcome, red blood cells. Oh my God. Look at Hepatocyte. Allowing her to get abused like this. Alcoholics are terrible. Absolutely despicable. Damn straight. Look at her. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's awful. Miss Hepatocyte, I apologize for how run down things have gotten. All the alcohol has caused a buildup of neutral fat, and liver functions, gotten weak. Cough, cough. Are you okay, Miss Hepatocyte? And what's happened here is, this is a fatty liver. Basically, it's a condition where lipid, buildup in the liver exceeds 30%, often associated with alcohol consumption. It impedes normal liver functions and will lead to more serious problems like cirrhosis or liver cancer if left unchecked. Oh man, I think it's gonna be liver cancer because it's a combination of the heavy alcohol consumption with the smoking. Oh God, you bet that it's gonna be liver cancer. I really can't provide much comfort to you like this, can I? Oh my God, this is just killing me. Oh man, hepatocyte. Oh my God, it is just. Oh my God, this is just making me really, really sad. Oh my God. Hey, somebody give us a hand. We're short on people for oxygen delivery. This body is gonna die. Like, I don't understand how this body, if this body, like, if we do not see cancer cells in, like, the next couple of chapters, I'm gonna be really surprised. Can't they give us a few minutes at least? We've been swamped lately. The beautiful Miss Hepatocyte's been completely worn down. What on earth is happening to this body? Meanwhile, on the scalp, which we saw hair loss, I thought the spot baldness had gotten better. Our new hair still not growing in? No, the hair loss is actually getting worse with how bad the stress has made the circulation. And besides, look, thanks to the poor hygiene, the follicles become blocked with sebum, so there's no room left for the hair to grow. Now, if things had been kept sanitary, it would be a different story, but oh my God, man, you better keep your shit clean. Oh my God, here it is, the penis erectile issues. Oh God. Come to think of it, we haven't had to do any erections lately. Oh my God. Here it is. And we used to have to do it every morning too. Nocturnal penile tumescence, spontaneous filling of the penis with blood at regular intervals during sleep, thought to contribute to healthy erectile function. So-called morning wood. There's the morning wood. That explains it. The need to urinate is not believed to be a cause. Every morning? Oof. Yep. Well, I learned something today. It's probably another symptom of the stress. It constricts the vessels so we can't get enough blood through. Wiggle, screech. Whoa, what the heck is that? Whoa, what is that? That little guy's trichophyton. A small fry like him can't cause very much damage, even left alone. You usually don't see them this far up the body, though. The white blood cells must not be doing their jobs. Trichophyton, which is one of the many types of fungi mold inhabiting the natural world, it infiltrates the outer layer of the skin and causes itching, prefers warm, humid environments. That's it? It scared the crap out of me, too. Dude, those things are weird looking. Oh, my God. Meanwhile, in the testes, the sperm count's fallen considerably, and what few we have aren't very lively. Oh, my God. We think it might be caused by a decrease in testosterone, probably due to all the stress along with the smoking and alcohol. Oh my God, if we do not see a cancer cell soon, I'm going to be extremely shocked. But, Mr. Tolicell, what about the goal of leaving descendants behind? That's hardly our chief concern at this point, not with the way this body is running. This body is going to die soon. I will be very surprised if this body survives for much longer. I just don't get it anymore. What are we even working for? Yay! White blood cell? You guys, have you seen any other white blood cells around? Now that you mention it, we've been all over the place, and I don't think we've seen a single one. Has something happened? Then it's just as I feared. These numbers are overwhelmingly insufficient. But I could have sworn we had a good number of them until just a short while ago. It seemed that way because the white blood cell count had been temporarily increased in order to combat the heightened bacterial load caused by these stress conditions. But in their constant battles to fend off the invading viruses and bacteria, more white blood cells are being killed than the bone marrow can replace. If their numbers drop too low, the immune system as a whole will be completely compromised. Oh my God, it's not just white blood cells we're running out of. And since she brought it up, doesn't it seem like there's fewer of us around these days too? You're right, iron levels have gotten pretty low because of the tobacco and alcohol. They might not be able to keep up on the red blood cell production anymore. No, there's also a chance that we're hemorrhaging internally somewhere. It would explain the lack of blood. No way, but we'll get by, right? I mean, they even said we were professionals already, didn't they? Don't kid yourself. All the other red blood cells our age have already been eaten by bacteria or some other god-awful thing. They're just saying that because you and I are the only ones left. But whether we're short on people or both of us are still just amateurs, all we can do is keep trying. Must try harder. Must try harder. Oh my God. Oi! Hey, why you gotta think all heavy like that? Either way, the low white blood cell count is going to mean a compromised immune system. We'll need to be more careful than ever about germs and viruses. And there's the beep. Germs are proliferating in the souls. Here we go. Here's the athlete's foot. We need white blood cells on site for extermination now. The bottoms of the feet? Why would there be a germ problem somewhere so sturdy? Meanwhile, the soles of the foot, steam. What? This is disgusting. On top of the high humidity, the sanitation is awful. Oh my God, here we go. What the hell is this? The walls and the soles are so thick, but they're full of holes now. Screech. These are the same, trichophyte, we saw up around the penis, aren't they? These are symptoms of athlete's foot. So athlete's foot is called tinea pedis. So these motherfuckers, these old things, are the same exact things we saw in the penis. How the hell did they get up there? Oh, you know what? I realized why. Because of the white blood cell count being so low. That's why, because the white blood cells are being murdered one by one. And you have to wonder if, because we saw a couple chapters back when we were battling the gonorrhea, they were being slaughtered. And you have to wonder if that's a good, that's why, that's probably a major reason why we don't have as many white blood cells. But curious what you guys think. So what athlete's foot or tinea pedis or pedis is an infection of the skin of the feet caused by fungus such as trichophyton as they burrow into the outer layer of skin in the soles and toes. The fungi causes inflammation resulting in pain and itching. Trichophyton normally isn't a strong enough germ to cause this much damage, but the unsanitary environment combined with a weakened immune system must have allowed them to multiply out of control. An infection of trichophyton is known by various names depending on the area affected. Jock itch in the genital area, tinea capitis on the head, athlete's foot on the feet, and elsewhere is ringworm. You know, this is why I love reading manga. You learn so much from reading manga. It's just amazing. Reading is fundamental, ladies and gentlemen. Are you going to be okay, white blood cell? You've seen white blood cell fight before, haven't you? This'll be a cinch. Oh, man, I hope she's going to be okay. Rush. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, Army just came out of nowhere. Ah, get him, white blood cell. I should have known she could handle it. Way to go, kill them all. Hey, where are those reinforcement white blood cells? They've just arrived, but there's not enough. Damn, is this all we can muster? Screech, let's go. Yeah, there's our girls. There's our girls. There's our white blood cell girls. Rumble. Ugh. There's too many. White blood cell, you need to get out of there. Fall. Swoosh. Rumble. What's that noise? Whoosh. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa. Screech. The trichophyton are being flushed away. What? White blood cell, are you okay? What the fuck just happened? Rustle. Boom. Screech. Butadiene hydrochloride is soaking through the stratum corneum. It's disrupting the trichophyton's, sorry, what the fuck? It's 1 in the morning, excuse me. It's disrupting the trichophyton's cell membrane synthesis and sterilizing the whole area. So what that is, what the butadiene hydrochloride is basically it inhibits the production of substances vital to the creation of fungal cell membranes, and this causes the cell contents to leak out, killing the fungi. Damn! Screech! White blood cell! Now we should be safe for at least a little while. Good. Now have them take care of the other trichophyton infections immediately. But I'm aware of the risk, but as short-handed as we already are, We have to squeeze as much work out of our remaining personnel as we can. Trichophyton outbreaks detected in the genitals, scalp, and fingernails. Oh my freaking god. This Nerdigans right here is why you need to be, this is why cleanliness is godliness. I swear to God. All white blood cells are to make for these areas for extermination immediately. They must be joking. Fighting off trichophyton infections across the whole body with this many cells? That's absurd. It's fine. Let's go. Roger, emergency notice to all red blood cells. Emergency notice to all red blood cells. Blood pressure now climbing due to stress. All tissues are to be supplied with oxygen immediately. Grind, we have to get going too. Hey, are you okay? Must try harder. Must try harder. I've got to deliver the oxygen. Hey, come with me for a second. Come. The stress is definitely affecting red blood cell. Like, look at this. Hey, come with me for a second. Come with you? What? To do what? We're skipping out. Duh. Huh? Do you even hear what you're saying in this situation? It's because we're in the situation. Oh, you're not coming up for tea today? Huh. Let me know next time you have something to complain about. I'm all ears. So here's how it works. All you gotta do is wander around it like you're lost and don't know which way to go. You know, that kind of sounds familiar. So long as you're looking at a map, you can even stand completely still and no one will expect a thing. I highly recommend capillaries. You can just be like, there's too many people, I can't get out, and then slack off in there as long as you want. Especially way out in the tips of the fingers and toes. It's so hard to get blood out there. They almost never find you. You're unbelievable. I'd already noticed you seem to go missing during work sometimes, but I never thought you would just go skip out like this. I just know how to go with the flow. You're the one who's too serious about everything. See, just take a look at what? Whether we're out there working or not, the world still goes on turning. We can't all work as hard as white blood cell does, can we? If you don't take a breather every now and then, you might not be able to do your job when the time comes that it's most important, you know. You might be onto something. I am. Working is difficult stuff. Sometimes in order to do good work, you have to skip work. Oh my god, this is so true. That is freaking true. Next time, gastric ulcer brings tragedy upon the red blood cells. Okay, this chapter was really, really good because we're seeing the consequences of the smoking and the alcohol. Because near the start of this manga, we started the host body was starting to pick up smoking and drinking, and we got to see the liver prior to it being being really affected by it, and now we're seeing the consequences of it, which I think is really, really cool. We're seeing how the stress, the alcohol, and the smoking is really affecting the different parts of the body that we've seen so far, like the scalp, the penis, the liver. I really, really like that. I'm sad we didn't get to see the lungs yet, but we're going to see the stomach the next time. But something that I'm really hoping we're going to see, because I think it really foreshadowed it, this chapter, is the cancer. I think we're going to see, I think that's why we haven't seen the lungs yet, because I think lung cancer is coming. I just have this feeling lung cancer is coming. I'm very, very curious what you guys thought of this chapter, and I like that little quip about the sweatshops. I thought that was really, really clever, because we all know, unless you live under a rock, we know about the working conditions, especially in the manga and the anime industry for manga and anime artists. We know about that shit. I like that little quip. I just thought that was very, very clever. So I'm very curious what you guys thought about this chapter. I really liked the red blood cell, like, getting all serious about it. I like that underlying theme about that, about like working really hard, and sometimes you just have to just take a break. I really like that. That's really freaking clever. I like that that message. as well. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. Do you guys think that we're going to see, if anything, we're going to see cancer in the lungs in a future chapter? And do you think by the end of the series that the host body is going to die? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there is a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.